Hey everybody on YouTube, old Mr. Keith Stone's talking to me tonight. He says we're getting hungry, so what we're going to do is make something I've made plenty of times in the past, but I've never put it on video. It's something that I like to call the Big Nasty. You know how McDonald's has got the Big Mac, and Burger King's got the, what the hell ever they got? The Big King, that's what it's called, the Big King. So hang on one second, let me turn this stove top down. Alright, what you see here is some olive oil and some butter. Melted up in that little frying pan right there. Here's some white button mushrooms and a half of a really small onion. I'm going to throw those guys in there. Just like I said. Just like I so. Now we're going to sweat these guys down. Let them know each other for a while. Back on the stove. On medium heat. Yep, medium heat. Until they're done. Now, let's move this out of the way. There you see 2 beef patties. And what I've done, I've already patted these out in salt and pepper both sides and stuck them in the freezer just for a few minutes. You can see both sides have been seasoned and they're a little hard. That's what you want. Let's move you guys over here. My kitchen is dirty because this is an unplanned video. So what we're going to do, first of all, make sure our oil is up. I'm going to fry these in my cast iron pan. I've got a little bit of bacon grease and some Crisco. Look at there. Found that back in my refrigerator. So I'll use the rest of it. So what I'm going to do, take your beef patty, drop it in that egg. I like to season the beef, or season your meat before, or rather than seasoning your flour, because I think a lot of your seasoning gets lost in that flour. Now let's do it again. Let's double dip it in the egg. Let's take it back over to the flour again. I'm hoping that's enough flour because that's all I've got. I'll stop by the store tomorrow. Country fried. Double cheese mushroom onion burger. Sounds good to me. Let's take it back over here. Dunk your next one into the egg. Can you guys see what I'm doing? There you go. I'm using one hand for everything. Wet, dry. I don't give a crap right now. It's just time to cook and time to eat. Just like that. Get it all covered up. All I'm using is salt and pepper. I probably add some garlic powder to the mushrooms and onions. Look there, boy, I tell you what. You guys ever have sinus problems? They're always changing weather. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about that in a cooking video, but there we go. 2 of them. What I'm going to do is just take them over to my cast iron pan, lay them in it, and wash my hands off. Be right back. Alrighty, everybody, we're over at the stove, and our bacon grease and Crisco has come up to heat. So let's go lay these patties down in there. I turn the heat down. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. I want to get a good crust on them. Just like that. Just like I said. Just like I so. That's right. Lay that plate to the side. Here's our mushrooms and onions doing their thing. Gonna be good. So I'm gonna let that cook. Turn the heat back up to about medium, because that cast iron pan gets hot. I'll probably let them cook maybe 3 minutes on each side. We'll see. Hang on. Alright, let's get back to our mushrooms and onions. Don't forget to season these guys. A little bit of salt. That's all you want. That's all you can just do that. A little bit of garlic powder. I love a little bit of garlic powder. Not a whole lot. Give it a good swirling around in there. Sweat them down for a while. Our burgers are looking good. About another maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes. We're going to flip them. Alright, so I'll let them go about probably 4 minutes on each side. I've already flipped them. I'll just save you guys time having to watch that. So they're finished. What I'm going to do now is lay just 2 pieces of American sliced cheese on top of it. It is the Big Nasty, you know, so let's put this on top of there. Both burgers have a pretty good crust on them. What I'm going to do is get a little rack right there. I'm going to let it drain off just for a few minutes while our mushrooms and onions finish up. They're about done. Turn the eye off. Just about it. Check them out, guys. Here in just a minute, I'll show you why it's called the Big Nasty. Alrighty, guys and girls. Here's why it's called the Big Nasty. Because it is served on white bread. No matter how much you let that big old burger drain off, some of that grease is going to strain right through that bread, get on your fingers, get in the roof of your mouth, get all sticky. So here's our burger. Just like that. Oh, wait a minute. Here's, you know me. We could add a few strips of bacon to it. Not much, just a few little pieces. We fried up just a few minutes ago. Off camera. Told you it was going to make a mess, right? Here's the messy part. You guys see what I'm doing? Let's get some of these mushrooms and onions. I don't care if they fall off. They're going to be eaten. How about that? Now, I got a little bit of a Miracle Whip with some sriracha sauce. That's my go-to sauce these days. You can use mayonnaise, whatever you want. I like Miracle Whip and sriracha. Just throw it sucker right on there. I want you to look at the Big Nasty. That's right, that's what it's called. Alright, I'm going to hate to, but I'm going to have to take a big bite of this in front of you guys. Oh, the Big Nasty. It's calling my name. You guys see that? That's right. It's like I see. It's like I see. Like I said, I've made this in the past, and it is never a letdown. Ever. The Big Nasty. That's right. Seeping through the white bread. Anyway, pop your top. Make your Big Nasty. Drink your beer. It's all about the fun, guys. Just having fun. Making some great food. Thanks for watching. Cheers.